He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Finley is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Steve Finley. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Base is empty, 2 away. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rutschman moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now it'll be Ernie Banks. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tennessee, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 19.
In now, Bob Feller. He's running. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Michael Kopech. Struck out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he takes strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch on its way.
Buxton.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding in is David Ortiz, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And now, Jackie Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up, David Ortiz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mark.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, left fielder, One.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here now is Juan Soto.
John Franco.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ernie Banks. Knocked into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. There to take it is Chipper. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Stepping up is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
First offering. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ernie Banks stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated?
A swing and a miss. That Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the catcher,
1-0 home.
Jorge.
He's outside for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Next up is Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the big pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Finley. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout gets under it and
Your attention, please.
so with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in next, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got to hurry. Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with.
David Ortiz.
Joe Carter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2. 8th to
My day came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it's better I can chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl see when she got when she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. Issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and Tennessee. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And now here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now
the second baseman, Wander.
Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to short, reined in. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So one out, nobody aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now is Dominic Smith.
First baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Ortiz.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hernandez readies another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on.
Right,
and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Tatis is there to end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Felix Hernandez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Ortiz will put this one away, and the side is... The next batter is Alfonso Soriano as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in is Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop. Ernie Banks.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. So here is Tom Glavine. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. A chance for a chipper at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The second baseman, Wander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Tatis over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to stand in is Larry Doby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. No one on with one down. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well fouled. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. The flame like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kind of hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I
Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Volunteers and the Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Mike Trout. First pitch on the way.
Mike Trout.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great pitch. He couldn't get it.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Turtles and the Volunteers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough, four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill.
Pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuestas en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Yankees and the Volunteers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. In there, 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Number 2 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
High and deep to right. Looking up is Finley. Gone!
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's a ball.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still only one out in the inning. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
The 3-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
That is it.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here comes the Babe. Now here's the first offering. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. striding in is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
Here's the pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Scooped up to second for one. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Up next, Chipper Jones trying to get him started again following the double play. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
0-2 count and the pitch. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So now here is Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another try at 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The left fielder, Alfonso.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
The right field.
Next to hit, Steve Finley. First delivery to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sanchez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 0-1 on its way. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The center fielder, Byron.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. Digging in will be number 2, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Adley Rutschman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch on the way.
Rutschman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tom.
Into the box, Tom Glavine. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and it's a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on the way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate here is Babe Ruth. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go in the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, To the track, to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher.
First offering.
Perez.
Oh, inside.
The 1-0 home.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trent Grisham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Rutschman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
The right fielder, Steve Finley.
Now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Bernie Banks. Here it comes. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Two down, no one on base. And up next, Adley Rutschman. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Byron Buxton goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter.
Now to bat, Ryan McMahon struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Dominic Smith is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Wander Franco, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Mike Trout blasted a solo homer last time up.
Wow.
First pitch of the AB now. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now in the box, Babe Ruth is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Here's the pitch. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's the pitch. A quick out number 1. Digging in next, Alfonso Soriano. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The right fielder.
So now into the box is Steve Finley. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Bernie Banks. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
For New York, the right fielder.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Bernie Banks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Trevor Hoffman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Babe Ruth will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. One out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. Here comes another 0-2. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman,
That brings up Wander Franco, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Josh Donaldson flew out last time up. Out infield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tennessee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. John Franco takes home the win. Sixto Sanchez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. God calling is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wake up, man, the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Speaking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life a
gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on.
Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. But my words like verbs come. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carried through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. Teens getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with sturdy man. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care in your dream. Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
And anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Yeah. When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleep on mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris.